Today I'm going to talk to you about building your own trellis to grow your trees Espalier. I got this from Home Depot. It was about, I think, 8 feet tall. I had my husband help me cut this off so it could be a little shorter. And this was only $8.85. And then I got these wires that are about like a centimeter thick, and they're about 4 feet tall. And they were only $3. So between this, which was $8.95, and this, it was like under $20, $15 if you count the tax and all. So I went ahead and repot my pomegranate tree like I mentioned that I was, and I got this cut to size. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to put it where I want it to go, and then add these wires. Let me make sure you guys can see. I'm gonna lower the camera so you guys can see.
Alright guys, I hope that you guys can better now. What I'm going to do is just take this trellis and go ahead and adjust it right behind the tree, my pomegranate tree. As you guys know from my previous videos, I went ahead and chose this was ideal for this project. The back of it had little to no leaves, and the front of it was full of leaves, and it looked great. So what I'm gonna do is just adjust this trellis and make sure that it fits well. I'm gonna take the stakes and put them at an angle so that way it kind of sticks a little better and it pushes the trellis forward, and that's exactly what I did here. And what I'm gonna do after that is just start getting some clips and start clipping everything to the trellis. Well, actually before I do that, I'm going to tie the trellis to the stakes. And once that's all buckled in, then I'm going to start working on putting this little tree against the trellis. As you guys know, I'm going to grow it Espilare like I've done in the past with my other fruit trees. If you guys seen my previous videos, you guys know my Eureka lemon, that it's blooming and it has some delicious lemons right now. And this is exactly the same method I used for that tree. It did take a lot longer for those blooms to come and for the fruit to grow, but nevertheless, it's here now, and the project came out outstanding, and that's what I'm gonna do with this one as well. As you guys know, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so I am put it in a nursery pot, and I'm gonna wait to see if until it grows, and then decide where I want it to go. Alright guys, and you have the option of using the clips that I showed you, and also using these little like noodle wires. They're great for this project, or you can just simply take some gardening tape. It's not tape, it's just like plastic that stretches, and you can tie it. It takes a lot longer because you have to physically start tying every single branch towards the trellis, but it does do the job. So if you don't want to do that, you can use the wiring that I've showed you in the video, or you could just use those clips, which are even easier. But I didn't have enough for this project, so I decided to mix it up, a little bit of clips and a little bit of wiring. Alright guys, well, I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you guys have learned something and I was able to save you some money because it is pretty expensive.
Guys, doesn't it look beautiful? Let me show you. So basically, I went ahead and separated all the branches and spread them out. Eventually, they're all going to grow up into this huge trellis that I've built with just this fencing and this metal wiring. You can use any of those stakes that you have for your garden. I just chose to use these just so it could be more stable. And I put it in a nursery pot just because I'm not sure where I want it yet. And once I figure that out, I am going to go ahead and put it in a nicer pot and put it in display and somewhere in my yard. But for now, that's it guys. A trellis for under $20. If you go to any nurseries, you'll find these for about $100. I actually met a lady at Home Depot as I was purchasing all my supplies, and she said, oh, I saw a trellis at the nursery for $100. And I told her, well, I'm going to build mine. Hopefully she gets to see my videos and see how I did it. I did mention that Garden Love, it's on YouTube. Alright guys, please leave any comments if you have any questions. I know I didn't speak a lot during this video. I just wanted to show you really quick how to do it. Please let me know. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.